All right, I had a comment on one of my videos where I was doing electrical work, I believe for the sequential blinker relays, asking about flasher. In his country, I believe he's in Germany, he has to have an emergency warning flasher for his car for it to be registered. Here in Texas and maybe most places in the United States, it is not a requirement, and we don't even have to get our cars inspected anymore, which is kind of insane to say, but that is the truth. Uh, so that's just within the past couple of years. We don't have to get cars inspected anymore. But I told him that I did have a diagram, so I just wanted to post this. He can watch if anybody else wants to watch, of where, when your car has these. My Thunderbird did not have this, I don't think. I mean, I have all the original wiring diagram, and I do not have a flasher pod or the wiring for a flasher or a switch for a flasher in my Thunderbird that I have seen. And I've taken the car all the way apart, the dash, twice now. So, but this is it if you do have one. And I want to say you can watch Joe Arnunn's video. I believe he had a flasher in his car, and I believe he shows where it is. I will put in the name of his channel for anybody that wants to go look. But this is the diagram. So you'd have a wire coming from the fuse block just to provide power. Then you'd have another wire coming out that basically fed the I guess it would go to the switch. So your power would go to the switch, and then when you engage the switch, there's 3 wires coming out of it. 2 go to the left and right tail lights. That's these green and white, green and red. And then you would have this blue and white, which would I believe the blue and white goes all the way to the front. Yeah, the blue and white wire is your front indicators. So that's it. Power to the flasher. Flasher goes to the switch, and the switch feeds the rear tail lights and the front parking lights or blinkers. So that is how it works. Hope this helps. And if not, if you do, anybody wondering where I got this, it's classiccarwiring.com. I would say this is a very good diagram, especially if you have an original wiring harness in this Thunderbird. The colors do line up near 100%. And this one does have wires for things like, which mine didn't have, the seatbelt lights. And it's got the wiring for that, and then things like this emergency flasher. So this does seem like it's more set up for one of the higher end Thunderbirds that had all the bells and whistles that mine didn't have. But anyway, it is very handy. So it's 2 pages like this too, just if y'all are wondering. That's how it came. So yep, get you one of these if you need it. classiccarwiring.com.